Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today my friends at Star Ace Toys have asked me to check out their Discovery Astronaut Twin Packs, both of them from 2001 A Space Odyssey. The figures are part of their Defo Real line of vinyl collectible figures. Let's see how they turned out. Alright, first up, as always, let's take a look at this packaging. It's pretty standard fare. You've got a nice windowed box front that showcases both of the figures that are in each package. You've got the red and the yellow in one, and then you've got the blue and the white in the other, obviously. When you flip it over to the side, and this is true on both packages, you're going to get the figure that's in there as well as a little bit of a motif to do with Dave going on his special space trip there at the end of 2001. Like I said, the box art is the same on each box. There's no difference. Once you've seen one, you've seen them both. A little bit of credits going on in the back there, and you can see that there's a bit of a Starfield motif going on in the front, and that's about all there is to that. Now, looking at the figures themselves, you can see that they're following basically the same format with differences. The feet on each of them is going to be movable, not so much the hands, but that's about the only articulation that you're going to see. Slight variations in backpack depending on the design of the original props. Each figure, as you can see here, is going to have an included quote-unquote reflection that depicts something that would be associated with that particular suit. In this case, the one from the moon, which is not actually a Discovery suit, despite the fact that it has the Discovery logo on it. Of course, this is going to give you a look at Hal, sort of, I guess. Looking at the back here, you can see that there's a variation in the backpacks. There's the Discovery backpack on the red, yellow, and blue, and then the more lunar-based backpack, oxygen pack, whatever you want to call it, on the back of the white one. Now, the Defo Real line is meant to be something similar to, or Star Ace's answer to such popular lines as Funko Pops, and because I'm me, I thought I'd throw in a little bit of a comparison by adding a few Funkos to the mix to show you what else you're getting. This is obviously Rick Allen, the one-armed drummer from Def Leppard. And of course, here is the Ninth Sister from Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. And because I love to throw a shout out to the haters everywhere, Rose Tycho Funko Pop. Now, the first thing you're going to notice is the obvious size difference. Let's take a look here at Rose. You're going to see that Rose is standing up there on a pedestal. And despite that, she's still quite a bit shorter than the spacesuited aliens. A closer look at Rick there will indicate just what the difference in size is. Now, factor in that and you've got a clear idea of, just in terms of cost of materials, why these things cost quite a bit more than the Funko Pops do. Each astronaut comes in at about $50, $100 for the pack at Sideshow, where they are already sold out. And believe me when I tell you that that is the least of the differences. Just look at the sharpness of all these details. There is quite a bit of unique tooling going on each one of these figures. They didn't get lazy. They didn't just say, okay, we're just going to make repaints of one suit. No, they did some different things for each one. You can see that there are different pieces. That helmet will actually come apart if you decide that that's what you want to do, just to get a look at the thing. Obviously, the different paint jobs are also quite a bit more detailed. Just everything about these suits is superior to the competition, in my estimation. Long story short, I've come out of skepticism to believe that Star Ace really has something special in this Defo Real series. I've seen some of their works from the Kong line, from Kong Skull Island, and they're very impressive. And I am, quite frankly, looking forward to seeing what else they come out with this in range. I think it's something really cool. That's about it. Let me know what you think of these pieces and how they compare to the alternatives in the comments below. And until next time, be good to your plastic. Hey, look at you, made it to the end and everything. If you liked what you saw, feel free to hit that like and subscribe button. And if you're really hardcore, ring that notification bell and you'll be sure to be alerted every time that something new drops on my channel. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, be good to your plastic.